Hello and welcome back to this Manor Lords Let's Play. We're picking up exactly where we left off last time. So we just built these houses, or we were getting them built. I think we've got a pretty good housing situation at the moment. We don't have any homelessness. We have 7 families. We've got 7 houses with these 2 extra on the way. So hopefully that can help us grow our population. We've just built this tavern, which is really good. Hopefully that can improve the happiness once there's been enough time. We've got someone working in there. And we're in November, so we're about to go into winter next month. And want to make sure we've got enough firewood and charcoal. I think we're doing all right. 13 months of fuel, so I think we've got plenty there, really. We're probably going to burn more in winter, though, I imagine. So, but I still think that's plenty. So I think that's all good. Let's see where this bandit camp was. Okay. These guys look pretty ominous. Lots of brigands. The guy looks pretty well equipped. Where are they? They're all the way up there in Waldbrand. So I don't think we need to... Oh, they're not actually... They're not too far outside of our settlement. I think maybe we might have to start getting ready for some combat soon. I hope not. Nobody wants warfare, but we have been getting robbed by bandits a few times, so maybe we need to start building up some protection for the village. What have we got? So equipment is missing for this guy. What else could we use? Recruits missing. So we've got spears and shields. We've got enough. So that's just the number of men that we have available to fight. So we've got 7 families. We've got 7 men available for combat. We've gone for spear militia because we've got these large shields and spears ready available in there. And yeah, I think we'll just keep them. We'll keep that as is. And if we need them, we can rally them. And then they have to rally to, let's say, this point. And they have to get the items from the storage. And then they're ready for battle. But I'm hoping we don't need to get to that point.
On and on.
So how are we doing? Let's maybe speed this up a tiny bit. So we're going to continue collecting firewood and everything. We've got a good level of wood coming in. We're not actually gathering any. I think maybe we should change that. We've got plenty of food. Berries are seasonal. We're not currently hunting. We do have someone in the tannery getting us some leather and some hides. Oh yeah, in the last episode, we wanted to look at fulfilling the clothing store supply. So we've hit all the requirements now, which is great. And we can look up upgrading our burgage plots to level 2, because that's one of the requirements for this small village going into a medium village. And I wonder if it's better to upgrade the ones where I already have stuff in there. I think that's probably good. So these guys...
Come on.
That one doesn't have clothing supply store available. Maybe there's not enough clothing yet. I think let's upgrade... Let's upgrade these guys. And those are just going to upgrade. I think we need a family to upgrade those. So let's see them working on that. So they've just actually finished this burgage plot. I'm going to put this down, yeah, low priority, because... And obviously, if we want to upgrade these ones to level 2, we also need the food supply. We need all of these supplies in the local area. So the market does supply the local area. As you can see here, it's the houses nearby. I don't know if we're able to see an exact radius, but it's going to be the nearest. So we can actually set up another market over here, for example, and that will supply these houses. But I think we're going to do that at a later point. We've already started work on this house. Don't know if they're going to be working on upgrading these, even though they're the highest priority. Let's see how that goes. But we do have plenty of food, plenty of fuel. We don't have anyone. Oh, we do have someone gathering berries at the moment. I think let's take those off and let's try and get these upgrades done before winter, hopefully. What else can we construct? So, Forester's Hut is going to plant new trees. Apiary was one of the benefits that we could have gotten on here, but we went with the charcoal burning through with the charcoal kiln. So we're not going to be able to construct that yet. Mining, we haven't done any yet, and we've got a stone deposit over here, which is a bit of a way out, but we could have a nice little stone deposit there, and then start collecting that into those resources into the village. We've got a tavern, so hopefully we can see here people are pretty happy, mostly from the market and the church. And now that we have clothing supply, that's also pretty important. So that's a really good benefit. And that's suddenly gone. New mercenary companies are available. Well, that panicked me a little bit there. I thought we were under attack, under duress, but it doesn't seem to be that way. So we've just had some new families moved in. We've just had a new family join us, and we've had this complete. Or is this not complete yet? We have 2 level 2 families, I think, but they're not complete yet. So this one, highest priority, we're almost there. Okay. So we've got someone here moving stuff around. I think actually I'd like to get a bit more timber coming in. We've got a lot of people now that we can assign to things. I'm gonna keep someone moving that around. We're not really doing loads here. I'm going to keep the tannery going. I'm actually going to put someone hunting there. So this is now a fully upgraded level 2 plot. We can see that it's got new requirements. So it needs some additional materials, shoes, clothes, cloaks. So we're going to have to work towards that. Church level. Church will need to be upgraded. And it needs a tavern nearby. So I think I may have actually messed up a little bit here, because this tavern is going to be too far away for these guys to be happy. And actually these guys don't have a water supply. Well, they do have water access. Any well constructed in the region. Okay, so actually just one anywhere fulfills their happiness for that. And we've just been robbed by bandits again. I really love this snow. This is really great. Wow, I can really hear that. Look at that. Okay. I'm really undecided how they're building that. But that's going up nice and fast. Yeah, we're fully in winter now. This is deep winter. Beatrix is going out into the woods. She doesn't care. She's on the logging camp. She's hardened. She's good. Gonna get these 2 level 2s up, and we're gonna be hitting this requirement. So we're almost there. What do we need to upgrade then this church? So we need a lot more stone, that's for sure. So I think getting a stone camp together would be good, because we're actually completely out of stone for quite some time now. And we also need, what is that? Roof tiles. Okay, interesting. I'm guessing we need to make those from clay. And we don't have a clay camp. There we go. New development points. Slow this down a tiny bit. Damn, that feels good when we hear that noise. Enables production of helmets. I'm worried we're going to have to go quite into this combat route, but I don't really want too much combat right now. I'm thinking apiary might just be quite fun, just to have a bit of extra something. Trapping, that's also good, but we're not really struggling for food. Orchard's going to take a very long time. Sheep grazing. Yeah. I don't think we're going to go for those. I think either foreign supplies, permanent market stall, provide passive income, must be placed on the marketplace. So I think we have to build those in the marketplace and then we get a permanent supply of those. But again, we're not really struggling for resources. I don't know if we're ready yet for constructing really weaponry and armor. So this granary could be upgraded. I think we need to stone. I think we need to bite the bullet and start collecting some stone. So let's do that. Mining, stone cutter camp. And it's just generally anywhere around here, I think. So let's build that. Sort of looks quite good, I think. There's some way out. And they're going to want somewhere to store all of that as well. Otherwise, people are going to have to be bringing it all the way over there. That's quite a way. I'm wondering if we can just build a little storehouse on this road. Is that too far? Let's build that over here, because we might end up doing some more logging or something over here. And storehouse would be useful. So let's build that as well. But we'll make this the top priority. So generic storage full. Again, it's just this log storage. I'm not really sure why that's an issue. Construction reserve. Reserve will never be used for crafting. No, I think we're okay without messing with that. Ooh, looks like some texture bug loading here. Right, let's speed this up. We're only in December. We've almost made it through our first year already. This has gone so super quick. But we're surviving. That's what matters. And we're at 75%. Wow, our church, clothing and market, food variety, all good positives.
Come one,
People
come all.
are very happy
Feast
with
your
that.
eyes on our fine
Lack of
selection.
administrative buildings. So we need some administration over here, guys. We need to build towards this manor. So I think that's clay that it requires. Yeah. So we also need a clay. Where can we get some clay? Oh, also over here. This is fine. Let's build a nice little clay mining. Used to extract ores from iron deposits. Clay from clay deposits. Okay. Oh, look. You can see that nice little highlight where all of that clay is. Did it do that for the stone deposit and I didn't see it? No, it's just doing it for this clay deposit. Okay. So I'm going to whack that right on top. Get a little road coming onto that as well. There you go. Looks a bit funky there, but I'm okay with that. And then we're gonna have that storage built over there. Maybe we can loop this. I think we can loop this round actually. Let's sort of maybe loop this round to there. Then we can have that looping there. There we go. Not the nicest looking roads, I have to admit. Can we can remove that road? Oh, okay, nice. We can redo a little bit of this. Make it look as aesthetically pleasing as we want. Yeah, that looks good. We can build all of those going into there. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Kind of. Well, I'm not an architect. Okay, we have homelessness here. Apparently. I don't think we do. Was there homelessness previously? Do we have everyone move into these? Okay, let's finish that house because that's basically done. And then I think we're gonna have to set this is the highest. There's a very high. That is high and that is low. Because if this order is degrading, then we're gonna have trouble. We're gonna have riots on the street. We don't want that. I think I might actually build another house. Maybe fill this little gap over here as well. When we need it. Yeah, we're still doing really well on that. I'm not using anyone for the saw pit. Loads of food. We do have some meat coming in. I think actually I'm going to free up another family to work on construction because we've got quite a lot that we want to build. And we are getting some regional wealth from these level 2 burgage plots, which we don't get from the level 1. So that is definitely a incentive to get those upgraded. So we've just finished that house, which is great. So there won't be any homeless issues. We've got 9 houses and 8 families, so we do have that extra one if someone wants to come and move in. And I think my graphics are a little bit slow on this snow, but I think I'm gonna get. Let's see what else we can build. We did get a pop-up about collecting some herbs before. Wondering how I can gather those. That's logistics, probably not that. I think, you know what, I think I might set up a little trading post. I think we might be ready for a trading post come winter. I think, yeah, before we do any harvesting, sorry, before we do any growing of crops, sowing, we've got all that mining coming into play, which is great. We're building plenty of planks if we need to upgrade things. This Ah, so here also, you unlock further extensions, so you can get these. You can get these houses to do things like a blacksmith's workshop, a cobbler's workshop. So those are additional things that they can bring to the table. I think... Who doesn't want a pair of shoes? I think... well, actually clothes, cloaks and gambesons. That's probably super useful. So I think we're going to upgrade this... Let's upgrade a couple of these, actually, because we've got plenty of timber. So let's upgrade all the guys. Or at least those ones. Yeah, I don't even have anyone working here. This is quite strange. Let's just pause this building, so I think maybe that's not gonna cause us any issues. And hopefully we can start... When these buildings get constructed... So that is very high. Let's see. It's about halfway. So that is being constructed. That's very high. That's not really made much progress. We have got storehouse, which is also high priority. Hopefully we've got enough families really working on this. But they do have to come quite far bringing these logs. That is also a problem. I think I might have to... I think setting up a logging camp over here would be quite useful. To just get some more wood. Maybe just in the middle here, because we're going to have a storage there. And I think that would help free up that. And then if we do want to build some lovely farms there... Okay, great. We've got this mining pit set up now. So that's going to help. I think let's wait for a tiny bit more construction. Oh, we have 9 families already. Okay. We're going to need another house as well. It's getting hard to keep on top of all this city growth that we're getting. There's going to be 1 or 2. I kind of like that just to be one large house. That's 1 burgage plot with possible extension. Yeah, let's do that. Because then it's in this area. It's got the church. It's got the market. The market is currently... There's still a bunch of free stalls, so I think we're good there. Burgage. This budget was a loss of approval. Requirements not met. Oh dear. Maybe I'm not providing enough clothing and things like that. Do we have enough? We do have enough hides and things for the tannery. I wonder why that is then. So tavern supply. Well, that's just for this requirement though. Food. There's not enough food in the food stall. We have someone working the granary. Let's. Yeah, berries are depleting, so I think let's leave those. I want someone there. We've got nobody for construction. That's the only problem. You've got enough wood for now, so we'll take them off that. Large storehouse, I think, is also okay for now. think let's get... So these cost a little bit of money, but they can make a bunch of stuff. I think that's super useful. I still don't understand this burgage. Check the building panel for details. If we're gonna, I think we can make this a bit of a hub. Actually, we're probably gonna wanna, I think we're gonna wanna remove this road at some point. Oh. Yeah. There's no undo. That's a shame. Think I'd quite like to keep this as a housing and market area. These guys are gonna need a market somewhere. Mining pit, getting some clay. Where's that at? So we've got 15 clay. Not in too much disorder yet, but we need 15 clay. And we need 20... What is that? Yeah, I think that's 20 planks, and we don't have that many planks yet. So we're going to have to fire up this saw pit again. Get someone working hard on that. And probably get some more timber coming in. How's our food looking? 11 months, yeah. Move someone from that onto that. Okay, for hides and things. So crafting materials, here we've got a lot of leather. Not using all of that, to be honest, so we don't really need someone on there. Charcoal, firewood. We're almost at the end of winter, so our usage should ease off a little bit, which is good. The good thing about having these at level 2 is the fact that we do get taxes from them. So that does help pay for things like these backyard improvements. So a tailor's workshop, for example, but don't really want that until I've built this administrative building. So I'm going to focus on that. Required settlement level, small village. Am I unable to build it because I'm not a small village? Oh, I just need enough goods. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to build it here, right in the middle. On this, it looks like a little bit of a hill. And I think that's going to have a good oversight throughout the whole thing. So, and I'll build it moving on to the King's Road. Let's see how this goes. Let's fast forward this tiny bit. Try get our planks up. So we need 20 planks, 15 clay. $17 clay there. But it says we're at 17 clay there. Well, I wonder what that actually is then. I feel like I've missed the production of something. What's this? What's going on? Raiders near? We've received reports of a band of raiders roaming the nearby lands. Should we track their steps? Absolutely. I don't know where these guys are. Does it say? Whoa, that is a lot of iron. Wowz. Band of raiders. Effectiveness 94%. I really don't like the look of that. I think we might be having some combat soon. And look, this is thawing out a little bit. I like to see that. This is really... I think this just needs to be built. Why are we struggling? Because a lot of this stuff is just not getting built right now. I think let's take all the people off food. We still want planks. Oh great, yes. Survived our first year. That is a big moment. So we've got 15 planks. So we're now... Oh, we need 20. Okay. We need 20... Okay, so this... We definitely need this. This has me a little bit stumped, actually, because I've got the clay. Do I need to do anything with producing the clay? I bet I do. I bet I need to... Is it actually clay? Because the icon is different. That's iron. It's like stone, but a different color. Is it actually stone that I really need, and it's just a different color? I reckon it could be, you know. Let's get up to... Well... I think we're just gonna have to make this. Gonna have to make this the highest priority. This mining pit is done. We're not using this for anything. We've got 3 families who should be able to be absolutely
Cheated him?
smashing
Never.
these.
Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook properly.
I love the random voice interactions. So yeah, we're still getting some lumber in. We kind of need that. So we're doing that already. Don't really need these at the moment. Iron ore into iron slabs. Clay into clay tiles. Not enough goods. So, oh yeah, okay, so here, that icon is a different color. So we've absolutely done the wrong thing here. And we really needed stone and not clay. But that's okay, because once we've got this, we can just assign quite a few more people to it. And we should be fine. I really like how this snow thaws out slowly over time. And it doesn't just disappear. Like, you can see it's slowly degrading. it's small things like this that I think really make a difference in a game. Really small details. You can tell they really care about the attention to detail. And like, it's slowly disappearing. I love that. I really love that. This guy's still unhappy because his house isn't finished. I'm really hoping that's going to get done right now. There we go. Construction complete. And then, so, since we've got a lot of planks, we still haven't hit the requirement for planks though. So, I'm not going to put anyone in that saw pit yet, but that is very slow getting the number of planks that we need. I think actually, let's add 2 families to that. Just so we can hit this 15, this 20 requirement, and then we can get some people on this over here as well. And this logging camp I still haven't built. And this storehouse. This is what happens when you're extremely indecisive on what you actually need. And you just like, yeah, let's build a little bit of everything. So we can see our berries are coming back now. We're in the good season for berries. What have we got in the granary? We've got loads of berries in there still. We've got loads of stuff. So I think we're good. I think maybe... market could use a bit of variety for clothing. This still hasn't been upgraded. I think this is the issue of trying to do too much. I think I'm very keen to just get clothes, something in there. War bows. I think we're going to have to just make use of the weapons and things that we've got already. We are lacking clothes though. Clothes, shoes and cloaks. So I think having some kind of tailor's workshop would be good. We've got lots of money. And there's... approval will fail if not fulfilled. At least one type of food. So I'm wondering why they are not... why are they... let's just move that out of the way. They're not getting any food. Because we only have 6 of those. But we do have 7. Now they have 1 meat. Oh, that's always scary. They've got 36 men. I don't like that. I'm going to stay away from those. Please stay away from me. I'll stay away from you. Yeah. I think this just needs... so I think this is just really... I don't really have much stored in there. Do you have someone working the granary? We've got 9 families. New mercenary companies available. We don't need any mercs at the moment. We've got 17 militia if we need them. That's pretty impressive actually. But I think right now we want to focus on... that's definitely a low priority. Okay, great. This is done. We want... let's get 2 families over there. Get this stone. We need this administrative building. It's taking far longer than I expected. We do have a lot of clay that we're not going to be using for a while. So that was probably a bit of a mistake doing that. How are we doing on this? I think we're great on this. So let's drop that person. And right now, firewood. Yeah, we're okay for that. We've got 10 months of everything. But we really don't want to let that start dropping too low. So, berry season's coming back. I reckon we put someone on the berries. Maybe it's time to spend our additional point on something. What should we do? Passive bread? That sounds good. Who doesn't love passive amounts of bread? Love that. As long as the region has enough regional wealth. Because we're not making bread right now. Oh, we are. Somehow we have some bread in there. Okay, in that case, I don't think I'm going to go for that one. We're still not really in a position enough to be making loads of stuff. But again, I don't know how many of these points I get, so I think I'm going to leave that. Oh yes, this is looking a lot greener now. We're in April. We're nicely in spring. We've got still only 15 planks. What is happening? Saw pit transforms timber into planks. Is there not enough timber available or something? Let's get someone working on this and bringing them that, because we've got plenty of logs in there. I think we need to move the logs from here to the storage so that they can get... Maybe that's the thing. Okay, we're doing pretty well on the variety. I guess honey would give us a nice extra variety as well. Until we can up these planks though, I would quite like to... I need to get that to the point where I can build this. And I need 20 planks. I hope they can start putting that out. Because this is using firewood. And that firewood is coming from these guys. Right? Woodcutter's Lodge. We've got no one in there, so... Not sure why that's capped out at the moment. 15. Got this built now, which is good. Just kind of get that out of the way. Got a clay deposit if we need some clay. Hopefully we've got a lot of stone. I didn't realize we had so much stone. Yeah, there we go. So stone is actually what we needed. So I think we can pull back a little bit on this. And I think it would be nice if we started going maybe for a bit more food again. Or actually really trying to figure out why this plank number isn't going up. Let's get someone working on logging again. Though we do have enough timber, so I'm really not sure on that. Use this building to set up a barter connection, allowing you to send and receive goods between this and another region. Oh, in your command. Okay, so we don't have any other regions in our command yet. Food cart. Marketplace. I am a little bit scared that these armies are coming across. Goldhof is now being claimed. Where is that? That's over there. Okay, I think we're gonna have to just relax at the moment, try and build out our economy a bit further. Let's... This still isn't going up. You know what, I think... We've got a new family moving in. We're at 10 families now. 10 families. We're at 77% approval. Look at that. Everyone is happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. Does this... We can't upgrade this building. Everything else seems to be going up. Is it my usage of planks? Maybe I'm using them for building things. This is probably the most clueless Let's Play that you're going to watch. I know a lot of other people have it all figured out, but I'm very much still finding how to do things on the go and impressively unprepared. But ultimately, we want to build this administration building, but we don't have the planks that we need. We need more planks. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We've got that can be built. And I think maybe... Because Sawpit is taking timber. Put timber in there. Like the storehouse, we've not really got much in there. Okay, we definitely don't need any more stone. Let's agree on that. That's good for now. That storage is fine. What other things are we constructing at the moment? Not really anything. Not constructing any more houses. I don't think we have any other construction like this. You know what, I'm just going to upgrade this because this number is not moving for a while. So let's get these guys doing some tailoring so we can get a bit more clothes and guys geared up. So our planks have gone down. People advanced. Yep. So we've got some livestock in there. Fritz is gathering. Look at that. What a beast. Well, that's good to know. Okay. We now have 2 development points. I don't really know where I got my second one from. Oh, okay. Oh, I hit all the requirements for a large village. Didn't even see that pop up. Okay. So maybe we can start spending these, because we are getting them a little bit more than I thought. I think... I'm seeing a lot more of these combat style pop-ups come up, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Let's spend 1 on an apiary. What else is this? Hunters click hide from traps. Yeah, let's go apiary for now, because we can. What's that? Workers collect honey and can sustain up to 2 apiaries by default. Every region can sustain up to 2. So, might be a nice place for the bees. We got anywhere with lots of flowers? Love it if we could plant flowers, actually. Maybe an apiary over here near the woods. You know, these guys can have some nice bees buzzing in their back garden. Yeah, let's go for that. Oh, this music's so good. I think I'm actually going to have to buy the soundtrack on top of the base game. They've done such a fantastic job. Unassigned oxen are needed for construction. No free oxen. Oh, that's because damn oxen over here. Artisan workshops can produce multiple types of goods. To select which type of good is being produced, check the general tab in the building panel. Okay, here's the general tab. What do we want? Let's produce some clothes. To produce clothes, we need linens and dyes. We need lots of linen. What are our resources like? Linen and dyes and yarn. We're doing absolutely terribly on all of those. So how do we get ourselves some linen? We're gonna need a weaver's workshop. Workers use wool to produce yarn. Well, we don't have any wool. We're gonna need sheep. First, to get sheep, we need a livestock trader. Okay, so this was a terrible upgrade because it's a bit early for us to be going for that based on what we've got. I think let's build a trading post. But really we need this manor first. But I'm struggling to get planks for some reason. So we've got a saw pit. Let's have that as highest priority. Let's have that as highest priority. And that as high. Let's get those built. Our fuel isn't looking great. We have unassigned families. I think let's get someone working on that as well. Well, at least people are very happy. They've got good food variety. That's great. Eventually we'll get a nice little apiary going. Construction finished, logging camp. Well, that was absolutely super rapid. Firewood stall. Well, that just built itself. Unassigned families needed for construction work. Sorted. Okay. We're still on 8 planks. I wonder if it's because no one's collecting these planks. Let's assign someone to this storehouse. Unassign someone from here. Probably need to assign someone to that pantry, actually. Sorry, not pantry, granary. We're slowly getting there. So we've got... It says 8 planks here. But we've got 9 planks. 8 planks now. In this storehouse. An apiary is being constructed. That's great. I love that. Now we just need people to actually work there. So we've got someone here. This saw pit, okay, great. This saw pit is now constructed. I think we've got everything built that we wanted to get built. So we've got a logging camp over here. We've got storage. We've got this. I didn't have anyone working on the storage, but logging camp over there. Okay. Really not doing a lot for food, and actually our fuel is getting low, but we're not even coming towards winter yet, so I think we're fine. We've got 19 available men if we needed it. I think we're going to be top out at 20 though, because I think we didn't have many swords and shields. But okay, now I'm at 13 planks. I think I just had to get them moved around. Got one family over there, one family over here, but 2 on this one didn't seem to do the job. Maybe it was this storehouse and stuff wasn't getting moved from here. I think this is more of an advanced thing that I will look into further on, is making sure all of your, you know, if you want all of your logging things to be put away, that they're put in the right place that's near something else that's being used. I think that's going to be quite key. Excess goods. Great, we've got this excess goods problem again. Otherwise, workers may stop production and the overflow storage. Yeah, see? There you go. They've created some planks. Now I'm on 18 planks. Now my planks are... I'm not struggling at all. So we're almost there. We're almost at the manor level. So if we keep this going just for a little bit longer, we can get this manor built over here. And I think I'm going to put it... I'd quite like to put it here. What's this? Mine deposit. Yeah, I think I'd like it here. Oh, there we go. Already got enough planks. We've got 23 planks now. I think I'd like it here looking out. Let's see if I can quickly change my settings for rotation, because it's currently not working. But that's my mouse that's the problem. Where are we at? camera rotation. Don't want that. I don't know if there's another thing for it. Let's see. So F and G is camera rotate. Maybe I'm blind. No. Okay. Let's just build it. I think let's build it. Let's build it there. Whoa. Castle Planner, work in progress feature. You can edit the layout of your castle and plan the construction of new wings and towers. When you press commit, the old layout will disappear and the new one will be constructed. For now, the cost is also fixed. Okay. So we can create walls and gates, towers, and a tax office. Okay. So... well, I'm glad I placed this somewhere that's completely unable to be seen. But I think that's good. I think we'll just place it there. It's nice and hidden. Bit of a camouflage. Oh. Let's try this again. Wait, what have we got here? Manor. Construction resources will be refunded. Okay, let's try it again. So. So castle walls. I'm guessing we want a wall, right? Well, that is expensive. Okay, I guess we don't need to commit to that yet. Yeah, let's not do that yet. We are getting quite a lot of planks coming in now. So maybe let's continue doing that. We don't have anyone for construction at the moment. And we haven't put anyone on the apiary yet. Okay, let's unassign these guys from moving stuff around. And we'll just have the guys doing that stuff. We still have a lot of stone, so I'm not going to go back on that yet. I haven't used clay just yet either. So we really just want this as the absolute highest priority. So let's rotate this around because I haven't really used this rotation yet. Let's try and see this being built. Let's wait and get some guys coming over. Here we go. Laying the groundwork. We're still at 90% public order. I don't think it's going to go... Oh, look at that. I love that lighting. You can see all these shadows moving. So we're still at 90%. I don't think that's going to go... hasn't gone any further down. So we're doing okay there. 10 families and 12 houses. So plenty of space. These guys are going to be busy constructing this so we can actually get some order in here. Wonder if there's a way to go back into that castle mode. Maybe once it's built we can add those things again. But they're making some good progress. Oh look, we've already got a foundation here. I really appreciate that they've done these animations in such an interesting way. That it's actually fun to watch. Okay, we're at about 80% complete. Let's fast forward to get this done. We've got a roof on. We're almost there. Now you can see it's actually, I think the entrance is over there. Maybe I placed this a little bit too far in the weeds, but gonna be removing these eventually, so I don't think it's too bad. We're almost done. There we go. Almost. It's the final bit. Raiders are near. Oh, jeez. Okay. We need to prepare for attack. In less than 3 minutes. I really want to get this constructed before we get attacked by raiders, but okay. Come on, guys, you can finish it. I think I'm gonna have to pull up my militia and see what we can do. See, I don't know how long it takes really for these guys to do stuff, but okay. Oh yeah, I'm very premature with that. The combat strength uses on many factors: stances, morale, fatigue, effectiveness. Okay. We just disband them now, actually. Clearly don't need them yet. Get back to work, fellas. Sorry about that. Sorry for the distraction. It's going to be sad if I lose my first battle and then it's GG, isn't it? There we go, look. We have got our influence up. And we can have a little retinue as well. Ooh, I wonder how we can increase that. That will help with our protection as well. Do we really have any? I would love to have some bowmen, but we don't have. We don't have any war bows prepared. Burgage level 2. Oh, we didn't have enough planks. That's why at the moment. Okay. Let's just pause this for a second. So, is the issue that it's on storage to get these planks out of the saw pit? So. So open the castle planner. So this is where, if we want to, we can add in a tower. Okay, I think a tower would be great. Maybe we should construct a tower right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be pretty fantastic, actually. So if we open this castle planner again, this increases our, I guess visibility. That can be anywhere there. So if we put it on the max, I don't know where these people are going to come from. But that, unfortunately, that requires planks rather than wood. And build that at a different time because that's only cosmetic. trifecta. See how quickly they can build these things. So the raiders actually didn't take that. They are taking a while, and it was pretty quick for me to rally my army. So I'm hoping I've got enough time. It's definitely on seconds. So I've definitely got enough time to build these constructions. So I'm wondering if I could garrison some people in here, or at least maybe it offers a little bit of protection. Let's see. But it's certainly taken some time to construct. But we have loads of time here, so I think we're going to be alright. 11 families focused on the job. We've got 8 planks. I mean, at some point, I could... I guess because this is under construction. Right now, I can't do the castle planner. Okay. Also, a little bit worried we're going to be coming into winter soon, almost out of nowhere for me. So, this guy, turn that off. That guy definitely needs someone on that. And seasonal berries. Logging cam. Where have we got everyone? Sign right now. That's what I would love to see actually. Just a general overview of where all of these families are assigned. Maybe there is a page. I haven't found it, but that would be great. Yeah, we've got a lot of timber. I think we're doing fine. Lots of firewood in there. Storehouse. We've got a lot of people working in these. I think I really need anyone in the granary right now. Get them building. I think having another ox would speed a lot of this up. So in the future, I think I would definitely recommend getting another ox if you can early on. Because it really does drag construction time down having just one. We don't have... We don't have a trade post to get any ox yet. So, I think a trade post fairly soon would be great. In fact, let's build it. Right on the King's Road. I think that is a great placement over there. And we don't have anyone on our apiary yet. I just want at least one of these up before the raiders come. I think that's going to be beneficial. So we're almost in winter. Morale's going to suck in winter. That's what I'm worried about. If we need to fight a battle in winter, people aren't going to be super pleased about that. So, yeah, right now, we don't have too many things going on here. Ideally, we're getting some linen in so we can at least make gambesons. So that would be ideal, but I am definitely hoping this first raiding party is just a little intro and it's not going to completely destroy me, but Oh, so here we go. So to produce linen, we actually need flax. And convert berries into dye. Well, I do have quite a lot of berries just sitting around, not really doing much. So I think that would be a great opportunity to do that. Possibly. Ooh. Somebody over there near the storehouse. I'm going to pause that for now. Yeah, we've got one up. We've got one up. Can't really see this construction, but yeah, this ox is the killer. It's so slow transporting one of these logs at a time. It means there's only so much everyone else can do in between, which is quite a pain in the butt. So we've got raiders near. I don't think there are any benefits I can get. This just allows me to produce helmets, which I think I probably will need at some point, so I think I'm going to go for it. But I don't think I'm going to be able to produce anything in time, because I'll probably need iron and things like that, and I certainly haven't started on this iron deposit yet. So that's not even halfway done. I don't even think that's going to be done. Oh wow, our food supply is dropping. I think... Okay, we've got a lot of planks now. I think we can have less focus on plank situation. Definitely more focus on... And we've got a lot of timber, so... Let's take these people off of this. And ooh. That's shrinking. This is not a good time of year. I don't even think this is doing anything because I don't have any ale or anything like that, which I probably need from barley. I need flax for linen. Okay, I think so. Farming some flax is definitely going to be my next step. And let's get someone on this apiary just to see how that does. But we're definitely in a bit of a food crisis here. We've only got 5 months worth of food left. So upping that, I hope, is going to be enough to stem the bleeding of... Because we've only just come into winter. We've got no berries here. And we don't really have any other sources of food. So I'm hoping we don't deplete that too much. Because it's only at... Well, it's at 34 out of 40, so I think that's actually pretty good. So we're into our second winter. We've got not too long now until raiders are coming to destroy us. We're getting our second tower up here, so I think actually we're going to try and fight a little bit defensively. I think there's a bit of a hill here, so I'm hoping we can actually fight defensively around these towers, maybe garrison some people in here. And we can hire mercenaries, but that is super expensive. Treasury cost. So our treasury is doing absolutely nothing. Look at our retinue. Look at this guy. What a triangle head, if I've ever seen one. Who do you want? Can we do a variety? Oh, this is so cool. You can customize your guys. Oh, yeah. Let's have a skirt looking guy. I think this is just aesthetic, but we don't have any treasury money right now. But that's quite funny. But since we are blue and white, let's how do we get to that menu? I want to edit my retinue. There we go. Let's go for a nice blue and white get up. There we go. That is so funny. And all of this is work in progress. So there will be more to come on the combat side. I'm not super interested in playing this for the combat, to be honest. But I do think it will be an interesting element. It does add another dynamic. But there really is... Oh, we're really lacking food here. There really is some cool stuff that can happen with combat. But I think most people who are interested in Manor Lords, who are interested in city building, will definitely be in it for a lot of the other fun features that they've got in the game. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think maybe... Let's go for this. Let's go for a bit of trade while we can. So this is definitely not going to be done. I think I was definitely too optimistic with 3 towers, but we're going to get 2 of 3 done. So that's positive. Actually, we might even make this. We might just make this. I think when I have maybe 10 seconds left, maybe even less, we'll see what happens. I think we're in a good spot. We do have some new mercenaries available. So because we're so slow with this, we haven't gone for any taxation yet, which is why our treasury is so low. Otherwise, we could simply just recruit some mercenaries on this list, and we'll probably be in a, you know, probably be in a much cooler position. And obviously this, you know, if my guys die in battle, they're gone. I've lost people. I've lost productivity. I've lost some good men. So we don't want that. Whereas if you're using mercenaries, it's no loss to us if they die in battle. That's their whole purpose. So we'll see. Okay, we're slowly getting through. We're slowly getting through winter here. I think this might actually be when winter's done. These guys might come. It's going to be very interesting. Okay, we're still at 5 families. We've got 5 in our retinue. And we can't really increase the retinue right now. This is the fun early access stuff that I love to see when there are just labels that aren't displaying correctly. It's just small things, but it's a good reminder that we're still in early access. There's still a lot to be worked on. I think these texture bugs, those are things that will get patched. But the gameplay generally is really, really fun. I'm really enjoying myself so far. These guys have equipment missing, which is not fun. But I am able to rally them. Okay, we're almost at the moment of truth. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. So, yeah, I think I've got two families free. Apiary is bringing in 1 honey. Okay, so we have got some food variety. We are making up for it a little bit. So we're almost depleting this animal deposit. I kind of don't want that to go completely, otherwise I don't know if they come back. I did select this to be built, but this is obviously taking significant priority. And it's gonna be very tight. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. But it was close. Two out of 3 isn't bad. We're at 26. Come on, can the ox be speedy enough? I don't like seeing these numbers in red. Equipment missing. There's no way I could have had enough time to build weapons and everything, surely. Well, they're gonna have to go get their equipment. I'm gonna rally everyone around here, or where are my weapons? Oh, I don't have any weapons? How have they used them? Oh god, they're gonna be fighting, just slapping people. Jeez. Okay. That's definitely a lot of firewood. I don't think we need any more firewood for quite some time. At least we're all fueled up. Oh, so all the equipment is actually, all the armaments are in the houses, so they have to just go and collect it first. Oh my god, we're at 27. It's going to be so close. I think it would depend where they come in. If they come in, you know, from over here, I might have time to sort of finish this off. Let's see. I'm gonna wait till 5 before I really summon these guys. Kind of want to wait for as long as possible. Really sucks that this is so close to being done, but not done. Let's see. There's the ox coming back. Gonna have to. Let's at least get the retinue rallied. Let's rally them over here. They got naught to do at the moment. There you go. Look at them. In home region. Good morale. Yes, come on, ox. Where are they? Oh, they're coming in from over there. Wait, where is that? It's all the way up there. Okay, I've got time. I've got time. Okay, we're at 30 here.
Heavy infantry. Yes, sire! Move quickly!
But there's a lot of great options here. I think this will unlock a good amount of sort of tactical approach for a lot of different players.
Run!
And being able to
Run!
move your units like that is also really cool. Let's see where these banditos are at. Well, oh, there they are. Oh my god, there's 18 and 18. So we've got 36. Lots of bandits here. Oh Christ, they seem pretty angry. And I only have 25. So I'm vastly inferior. And we don't really have good... Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. How many planks do we have right now? I don't think that's worth it.
My lord, run! Move quickly!
Okay, that's cool. 12 families, 12 homes. We're doing good there. Got loads of firewood. I'm really glad I'm not still producing that. And I think our food production is on the up. That's definitely down. Berries is still not an option. I think we'll be okay. When berries comes back, you can get that. I did. That's paused. Because this is still... This was under construction. But actually, that sneaky tower is in there. So I think we can unpause. I'm glad we got the apiary still. Forager hut is unfortunately... Oh! Absolutely did not see what I just clicked there. But it's something to upgrade to allow gathering of herbs. Which I think is going to be useful. So I'm actually going to get someone on that. We're doing well for timber. We don't actually need to wait until these guys are in our backyard. But they are here. They are coming. And they are angry. So, come on then, let's do this. Here we go.
Men! Yes! Run! Faster! Yes, sire!
Okay. Where they at? Where they at? They're pretty far in, aren't they? Oh no, we've lost track of them already. It's not super easy to see them. Okay. Oh, they're over here? Yeah, I can't even... They're not even showing up. Okay, maybe that's something...
My liege!
Okay. Is there a way for us to see terrain? I kind of want to just see the terrain elevation. But
My lord, pick up the pace! Yes, sire!
Okay. No actual formation. I mean, we could split out like that. These banditos are going to be hiding in the woods somewhere. Where are they? Where are they? Well, they're certainly hidden. Well, this is tense. I didn't actually think it'd be this tense before the battle has even begun. Because I can't even see them. They're hidden in the woods somewhere. They were over here. Just trying to see if I can at least get my cursor on them. It's the berry deposit. There they are. Sneaky brigands. So it looks like they're coming in that way.
Pick up the pace!
What are they doing? So they're only 81% effectiveness. So what worries me is that I'm fairly sure there were two lots of brigands. I don't know if they've split up. If only one of these was meant for me. But this lot is certainly coming for me. If there's another lot waiting for me... Oh, there they are. Okay. Kind of what I want is...
My liege! Run!
Let's do that and have those guys sort of over
Move
there.
quickly! Your orders?
Yeah. Stand your...
Stand and fight! My liege!
Okay, here we go.
Your
I think we
orders!
want... Well,
Pick up
these
the
guys are going to
pace!
engage. I think actually
Pick up the pace!
I want these to sort of...
Run! Run!
I want to flank them really.
Yes, sire! Run!
Okay.
Yes, sire!
Look at this. Can we look at this? It's quite deep in the woods. So we've got these enemy brigands here, trying to flank them with my retinue, trying to get my house guard to stand their ground. Brigand effectiveness is not great. My retinue has been slightly flanked here. Looks like we're overpowering them. So we're still at 20. Let's have a look at this. I really put my retinue in a terrible position here. But
Men!
I think we can overpower them. Come on, yeah, chase. Oh, I love that. That's so good. And they've ran off.
Yes, sire!
Absolutely didn't need any of these towers that I spent so long, so desperately building. But we did it. We defended our land. That's what's important. And they're gone, as far as I can see. I don't know at what point we can't use when already engaged. Disband those. Disband those. Excellent. We did it. We did our first defense. We kept the village safe. Those bandits, wherever they are on the run through the woods back home with their tail between their legs. Proud of the boys for keeping us safe. And I think that is a good place to end. Second episode of this Let's Play through Manor Lords. I'm going to be doing a lot of these, like I said in the previous episode. So much more fun to be had. We've only really just gotten started. This is the second. We've just gone through the second winter and we're now in year 3. Still so many elements of the game that we haven't really played through and haven't unlocked yet. Going to be working towards the small town settlement, hopefully. And I think definitely getting some farming in. I think we need to probably get some flax. It would be great to get some barley as well. So I think we'll be focusing on that, building out this into a much bigger, much more better use of the map, I think, because we're quite concentrated at the moment, and we can spread out, have a lot more fun, try and get a bit more creative with how we're building this out, keep looking after the bees, and yeah, maybe we actually venture out into some of these other territories and look to claim some of those for ourselves, because it looks like Hildebrand, is that his name? Hildebolt is definitely he's keen to take a lot of this land. I mean, we're not ready to fight yet, but if he starts pushing out, we're gonna have to look to defend our land. It doesn't look like he's got anything really built here. I think he's just really going around claiming everything. So it's very greedy. But there is a rich iron deposit here. I think if we want to start building out an army and we want to start building out weapons and armor, bows and arrows and all that kind of thing, we're probably going to be exhausting this iron deposit very quickly. I think we also want to build a lot more houses to expand our overall resources and economy. And then maybe we can expand out here and make the most of this huge rich deposit. And actually, we could probably use that for a lot of that wealth for trading. So I think that's where we're going to go in the next episode. Thanks for watching. This has been so much fun, and I'm really enjoying doing these Let's Plays, and I hope there's a lot more to come. So thank you so much, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.